Good evening, all, and welcome to PD Proudlock for the fan reaction show of Arsenal 0, Newcastle United 2. Goal scores for Alexander Isak and Anthony Gordon, and that leaves Alexander Isak with 50 goals for the tune.
It's unbelievable, that, isn't it? 50 goals already for the tune.
And I'm joined by Lewis. How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you? Thank God for that. Well, we're one step away now from Wembley. Only 90 minutes to go.
But Lewis, you could have think of it could have been 2-0 down, 2-0 down before it scored.
I know. I thought, oh God, this is going to happen again.
And we'll do the housework before we get in. Hit the thumb if you like what you see. Hit the thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you want to be a part of the channel. Hit the notification bell for when you'll be notified on each show. And if you want to be a member, it's only 99p, and you'll be put into in the prize draws as well. Obviously, down in the comments, you said hello. Good evening to Peter WW. Good evening to Cruzy. Hope you're doing well. What a win. Hi Pete. Hello. He's Lewis. What's that taste? So it's salty tears and Londoners, or no North Londoners.
And it's just ironic. You've seen the counter as well. You've seen who's on the counter as well.
I know. I mean, go on then, Lewis. Get your thoughts in.
I'm in shock. Too fast head on here. I would quite going to go down and taking them back to St James. But it'll be 2-0 up. Technically, this is half time.
Mm-hmm.
To get 2 goals is just dicing on the cake. Excuse me, I just finished my tea off. But to be 2-0 up, it's at half time. It's amazing.
And I think I can't see Arsenal, especially now with the atmosphere going to be in the second leg. Arsenal won't be up for that, to be honest. Unless they get a striker, not Isak, then if they don't get
hang on. If they get Isak, he's cup tied anyway.
You know.
But this is the thing is, as I said, it's brilliant because we had the wheel leg first. That was the benefit.
What a sensational! Good evening, David. What a sensational result and performance, lads! I'm just gutted we needed to wait 30 days for a second leg. 1 month is a very long time in football, and a lot can happen between now and then. Hopefully, we'll get a couple of players in, but not from the Premier League. Because if we do get the players in from the Premier League, you never know, they'll be cup tied. And hopefully, we'll get players from abroad. Lewis, do you agree on that?
I agree on that. But the thing, if we win the cup, Dubravka again, you get a medal again.
And Dan Short, I do agree with you, mate.
Yeah.
I genuinely hope Spurs battle Liverpool tomorrow.
In a way, I want Liverpool, and then we just go up to them and go like.
No, because I think if we get Tottenham, we've got an almighty chance of winning it.
Yeah, I could see that as well, but it'd be nice to beat Liverpool, wouldn't it? And Wembley.
Good evening to Joe, Colin, the lads. Good evening to Ian. Hi, Mason.
Yeah.
Great result. Hi to good evening, Lee Magpie 1993. Or you lads, what? Lewis, do you want us to show the photo of Dubravka?
Yeah, because I have sent it to you.
And Julie G says, "Good evening, everybody. We all know from we most certainly do."
Yep.
Right. I'll get the.
I saw this online. It definitely looks like Dubravka's going with this picture. Just put yourself on big mode, Mason, just for 2 seconds.
How do you put big mode on?
You just kick me. Yeah, just that.
Could this have been Martin Dubravka's final appearance for Newcastle United, people? After that reaction, and he was in tears as well. I'll get Lewis back in, and he was in tears as well.
Yeah, I think that's his last game.
And what a performance! And what a performance if he is away. What a performance! And I said I would take and I said Isaac, but Dubravka's my second for man of the match for that performance. Like,
To be fair, he wore his heart on the sleeve today.
aye.
Big style.
Lewis Hall man of the match and honourable mention Sven Botman. Aye, Sven Botman as well. Brilliant and Robert. We really need to fight injuries. That's my only concern. Lads, Dubravka was superb and that doesn't feel right selling right now despite the decent fee. I said in Tony's chat. I said in Tony's group chat, I don't want him to go now. I don't want him to go. But the way he looked in his reaction, it did look like he is going. Sky gave man a match to Alexander Isak.
I've got a question for anybody watching. If they're watching on ITV, who did ITV give man of the match to?
Hope he got back at Dimas and goal Sunday. He might have a chance. Les Ferdinand said on ITV he was going to sit in the 2-1 because he was sick of Ian Wright. LOL. Oh God. Who was doing the coverage for ITV? Ian?
That's a good point. I wouldn't be.
I was watching it on Sky.
Same as watching on Sky.
I was watching it on Sky. So, yeah, the link's in the chat if anybody wants to join.
I know I'm going to do. I'm going to go on for a bit longer. I'm going to stick my iPad on charge.
Mine, what we leave it to in 6 games, 2 goals conceded, and a massive advantage in the semi-finals. That's a fair. It is. Hopefully, if Lacademos gets the opportunity, hopefully he can carry on with the performance as well.
Yeah, and also when he comes back, Nick Pope be fit for the final.
Julie says it was Silas and Wright on by the pundits. Our defence is much settled in with Dubs between the sticks. Eddie must be gutted also if he is to leave now. Right now, as Fish is a winning team and never figure we're a winning team. Exactly. But when you looked at it, he's away.
Yeah, but to get £8 million for him as well for a 35-year-old goalkeeper in his last year of his contract, has 6 months left. It's a cracking deal.
For now, I don't want a new goalkeeper. I don't want a new goalkeeper now. I just want Vlachodimos. I think my 2 keepers now is Vlachodimos and Pope. I don't want a new keeper.
No, we don't need goalkeepers. That's the bloody thing.
It was Lee Dixon, Sam Matterface, and Lee Dixon, Constant, Sam Twatterface, and Talksport. Idiot. After that performance, getting extra $5 million from him. It's a cracking deal, but shocking time, isn't it? Lewis, Steve, you agree with that? So
at the time, it was a good deal. Now it's a bad deal.
Ruddy too, but Ruddy won't get a game.
No, but he won't. But the thing is, he won't even get a medal because he hasn't played.
I know. So yeah, evening Mason, Lewis, great win from Martin Watson. I hope you're doing well, Martin. Great win. Do you think he's at like a golden boot?
Who's top of the scores for the Carabao Cup? But I love Golden Celebration today.
I know.
If people don't know, he just did the Mickey take of like Terry Henry's celebration when he just stood at the corner flag.
He's only 7 away. He's joint third with Palmer, and he's only 4, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 3, 5 away from Salah. He was on 18.
Let's hope Salah doesn't score.
Ruddy's 97. Oh God! Imagine Ruddy needs to start for us at Wembley. Jesus Christ! Nothing being announced on Sky Sports or Keith Downey hasn't said anything about Dubravka. But it has been rumoured though.
But by the picture we may Mason have seen,
and his reaction after the game as well.
You could, if you watch the start of the build-up when you're in the tunnel, you could see he was starting to tear up as well.
He was. Yeah, I mean, Eddie said it himself. He doesn't want to lose him, but you also have to respect the players' wishes. Dubs will make a fortune in Saudi, and at least we don't. we don't have to play against him. And the fact is, as well, he'll get one last PD before he retires.
Yeah.
Now he got phone from Man U and Al bastard. I bet he's on golden boot. Arsenal fans in complete meltdown, corner streets. Arteta has destroyed us. Arsenal, Arteta has destroyed that side, and I love it. Seeing it. You know what it is?
The one
Diving,
thing,
cheating. I'm just gonna say it, Lewis. Diving, cheating bastards. A lot of you, isn't it?
That foul where you went a couple of steps and then tripped over his foot and got a free kick. How's that a free kick?
And good evening, the coffee. Tell me, man, look at his profile picture.
But I think I'm disappointed in a way. There was no VAR check in a sense. You know, I'm on about Mason.
Aye. Won't be home for tea at the time. At the time, 50 to 1, I 10 on it. Fair enough. He certainly redeemed himself in my eyes. I think he has. He's done with the back there.
Yeah.
Good evening to Michael. Hi Mason. Let's take a good lead in the second leg at home. Oh, that stadium. I'm just gonna say it, yeah.
That's going to be rocking.
That stadium would be absolutely bouncing.
And this is the saying, the roof will literally be coming off St James.
So goalkeeper, I hope if it doesn't cost us. But we do have Lacademos. Let's cover if we don't get. But the fact is, because we're not just being linked with Trafford, we're being linked with Kala, a goalkeeper from Germany. If anybody, I forgot his name, the goalkeeper from Germany. But if anybody knows who it is, please do in the chat.
But this is also like, obviously we know, like we're looking at news like ground sharing.
I can't see us ground sharing with Sunderland.
No, rule that one out. Personally, I think we might play at Murrayfield in Edinburgh.
It's a little bit too far, but it is a decent enough site. It is the closest one to
It's because obviously we got the cricket ground by Chelsea. If you play at, that's another option.
Lewis, I'm just gonna say it now. Don't be stupid.
No, that's
with the cricket ground. Don't be stupid.
That's been one of the rumor ones as well.
I can't see us playing in that cricket ground because that's not that. You'll have to go through
safety checks
and all that to see if it's suitable for Newcastle playing because that's not. You can see it. That's not a football ground. Murrayfield is the decent one
because technically, though you have that system in, though you have the TMO that can be used for VAR.
And our Murrayfield's in a different country, but we can sell that. We can sell that.
And it's bigger. It's actually bigger than St James.
So goalkeeper, I hope this doesn't cost us. They almost broke the Norrie Sec with a quarterback eye kick, and then no fella given John Brooks is a tit. They go about Isaac Bush and what about Tenardi being wiped out, and exactly no free kick. Lewis, it's because all the officials hate us and all. Not just that, the referees in this country are shite.
But you know the football official gets really hate where is he from? Hartlepool?
Aye, he's a younger. Yeah, David, exactly. Any rumours for a striker? I haven't heard anything.
Not yet.
Mafinho probably the best right winger in Europe now. Can you say that, Lewis?
Not. He's probably one of the best ones in England at the minute.
Garba, I'll have a look. Garba, I'll have a look. I'm sure I plays with.
I just love David's comment.
I'm sure it is Garba. Oh God.
No, the other one, the cricket ground. How about we play on gates?
I think it's bullshit. 2 minutes, so I'll go through these comments. I think it's bullshit about rumours sharing the stadium late. I think it is. Both sets of fans don't want a ground check exactly.
The
police won't allow it for starters, exactly safety reasons as well. Yeah, it would be.
If we're on the metro and that, all the Sunderland fans know we'll be on the metro heading to there and they'll be throwing punches at us.
Critical, and how about Gates of Bowling? How about we play on Gates of Bowling? We know, God.
But also, to be fair, there's been also a rumour saying play at the GRS.
Where's that?
Gates International Stadium.
Aye, gotcha. You got Carlisle, you got Carlisle, Hartlepool.
Gates Stadium.
Gates Stadium as well.
Because the benefit is we could temporarily extend it anyway. Just put temporary seats up.
I've just seen this. Courtesy of Rowley.
Cheers.
Hope you're doing well. Rowley. I Mason, Lewis lads, and that's good evening to Michael Murrayfield only an hour on the train. It is, and not far on the train.
To be fair, imagine that. How weird will that be? Well, it's not weird because obviously we had Welsh teams playing in Wales in the English system. We have an English team that play in Scotland in the English League.
Berwick?
Well, yeah, fair enough. Yeah. No, that's different.
Berwick
play in England, but play in Scotland, but the stadium's in England.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm trying to say. Berwick plays in Scotland, so my granddad lived opposite the cricket pitch. I used to watch cricket from the window. We've got a guest here. We've got a guest. I think he needs no introduction.
Chippers.
Good evening, Sinclair. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, hi, John.
Hi, lads. How are you doing? I was just coming for a quick chat, man.
Did you get me message, John, on WhatsApp?
I didn't know.
I have sent you just saying hi, it's me, and just let you know. I do it again, and you got me number and that.
No problem, mate. No problem, man.
2 seconds, John.
Cool. I'll look at the phone in a minute. Go on, miss.
I think. Actually, I'll stop the comments for now and I'll ask John if he thought in the game. John, thought in the game, mate?
I tell you what, Mason, that was a professional performance tonight by the lads. I thought that I knew we'd get something out of this game. I did think he was going to get beat, but I thought Eddie Howe got his tactics absolutely spot on. Yeah, I knew Bruno would be a miss, but when I look back on it today, right, I thought we'd have played really well. I thought we nullified them today. We big up to Coffee, by the way. Coffee, big up, man. We stopped their set pieces. I thought Arsenal were really, really poor. Declan Rice, more like Declan Couscous, to be honest with you. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to lie, but...
diving as well. Got the free kick for diving and then arguing he didn't get it and he got this.
He was hiding tonight. He didn't perform any. He was hiding tonight. He was very disappointed, but I don't care. But on our lads today, I thought a back four was magnificent today. Dan Burn, Sven Botman, yeah. I was worried about Sven, where he was going to make it, but he played really well. Midfield, I thought Joe Linton was all over the place today. He's brilliant today. Sandro Tonali, my baller. You know what I mean? So, for me, you're going to pick a man on a match, I'll have to either say Isak or Tonali. I thought Isak was magnificent and neat.
You could say Dubravka as well, John, considering it's possibly potentially his last ever game for Newcastle.
I agree. I thought he played well tonight. You know what I mean? Okay, it's punching. It's not the greatest, but it's shot stopping. I thought it was really, really good today. I thought he did what he had to do. I thought he was protected really well by the defence. And I've always said to you guys, if you defend properly, you win the game. Simple as that. You win games to defend properly. Tonight, we've done that. I mean, they're finishing tonight also poor. Very, very poor. Yeah? Other than Isak. Big up to Isak, by the way. Right? That was a cracking finish. And that's okay for the backers got long pass. Yeah? And Gordon's finish was good. Right? He was at the right place. He knew what he had to do. But Murphy's ball into Isak was fantastic. But the pass wouldn't even pass tonight. That Isak's pass to work, and Arsenal he just caught that out. That would have been past the year that gone through. But I thought Eddie got his tactics right. I thought the players deserves credit. This is only half time, guys. Remember that.
I know.
Anything can happen. Yeah, anything can happen. But I think we've just done enough. I don't see us losing against Arsenal at home. I cannot see it.
John, me and Lewis have said it. I think Lewis. I think Arsenal won't be up to playing at our place with all, because that stadium be absolutely bouncing in the second leg.
Fact. I mean, the fact of the matter is, you're right. I mean, they will not know what hit them. Do you know what I mean? I don't think they fancy it. I really don't think they fancy it. They're going to miss Saka. That's a huge miss for them. And you can tell Tanit on the pitch, he was a big miss. Odegaard, more like Gibraltar, he was absolutely poor and neat. Like, honestly, nullified him. Yeah? Let's be real. Yeah? That team was poor tonight. I mean, they try to be like, it's like watching Stoke. The set pieces, it's like watching Stoke City. Do you know what I mean? It's not Arsenal, it's Stoke City. Yeah? Play like Stoke. Bosh. Do you know what I mean? But if he really wanted to put more goals than Arsenal, he could have done. But at times, our passing is not great when he tried to break out, you know. There was one instant, I don't know who it was, but it was a good, but all he has to do is play a good football, and then all of a sudden, they would have been through, but it was a weak pass, man. But, I mean, look, I've got to be chuffed tonight. Big up to the 6,000 fans that came all the way down to North London, right, and came back up again. You know what I mean? Big up to them, yeah?
Yeah, sorry, John, but in, because remember, it's only been 3 days since we played Spurs away. Some fans have travelled for the Spurs game down, went back up for a couple of days, for basically a day, come back down again for this game.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. But all I'm saying is, all I can say tonight, guys, North London is black and white.
Again,
North London is black and white every single time. And you know what I mean? And if we care, all I'm saying this, if we play like we do, I think we get top 4 this season. I really do. Keep doing what we're doing. We'll get top 4.
Sorry, again, John, but I heard there's a 95% chance England will get that 5th Champions League spot.
At the minute.
There's a 95% chance we get it.
That'll be good news. Then we'll probably be in Group D again. We'll be in Group D.
Oh, God. No, but there's technically no groups anymore.
Oh, of course. You got to play 8 games, haven't we? So I'm going to have to book some holidays. So I'll have to keep about 10 days back.
It's going to be crazy. Like going to like places like whoever.
Madrid,
Gibraltar. I'll be up for that.
I know. Belgrade. Never know.
Wales, if the new Saints get it again, played like shoes.
John, I want to quickly. I'm going to ask you a couple more questions.
Yeah, man.
One is, I know you're good friends with a couple of Arsenal YouTubers. How's their reaction been?
Well, I watched Lee Gunner, Matty, and Ola, right? And I've done the super chat to them as well for Lee because I've watched Lee for a long, long time. And that guy, for me, he's the best YouTubers in the world. I know people think he's toxic, negative and that, but he speaks the truth and he cares. They were furious. Check out the first half, man, where he scored that goal, man. I mean, they were really ripping it apart. Honestly, man. Lee Gunner's furious, yeah? And, I mean, Matty Southern-Guna, big up to Matty, by the way. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. He's American. He speaks facts as well. And he'd be worth watching as well. And Ola, oh my God, he was not happy at all whatsoever. But Lee Gunner was fuming. But I did watch AFTV 1 yet, though, but I'll go into, and I'll tell you what, judges to be good.
Because I'm going to watch as well in a minute at 11 o'clock. Luca. You know Luca, the Arsenal fan.
Yeah. Luca. Oh, he'd be absolutely mad. I like him, though. I like him.
I'm too fair. Now and again, I do jump on his channel and that because he lets me jump on.
He lets you jump on, doesn't he? Wow.
Yeah.
He's a good lad. Big up to him, man. He's a real one as well. The thing is, though, I mean, he tells us how it is. He wants to win a title as well. Lee Gunner wants to win a title, yeah? I mean, he's our Arteta out all day long. He's our Arteta out. I mean, all our ones have gone tonight. Do you know what I mean? But the fact of the matter is, right, I mean, look, he speaks facts. He says how it is, yeah? And he's so spot on. And AFTV, I didn't watch it, but I'll tell you one thing for sure. They're not happy. They're not happy at all. And you know what? They got it.
I seen Troops when Gordon had scored. I think he had smashed. I think he must have smashed his. He was kicking off. He went off the camera, and it sounded like because he had. I think he must have smashed it. Maybe.
Oh wow, that's troops for you. That's troops.
It's in the group chat, John. It's in Tony's group chat, John. If you want it.
Yeah. I'll check it out, man. I'll check it out in a minute. Like, you know what I mean? But
finally,
the trouble is though with Arsenal fans, right? I mean, they want the very, very best. They want to win things. Yeah, they haven't won that for 5 years. They want to win the title. Yeah, they haven't done that. Yeah, since 2004. Yeah, and here we are. We as a fan base, right? We cannot be like them. We're not allowed to. Do you know what I mean? But we've got to kind of say negative things to them. Do you know what I mean? That is the problem.
yeah, John. Yeah, John. I agree with you there.
I mean, the thing is though, right?
Finally, John. Before
yeah, go. Sorry, I was going to say quickly, right? I want to win titles. I want to win trophies, win cups. Yeah, football is all about winning trophies. Yeah, that's all it is. You know, I want to win trophies. Lewis wants to win trophies. Mason, you want to win trophies as well. We haven't won for 70 years. Yeah, and we need to win it ASAP. This is our greatest chance yet of doing something.
Because obviously, it'd be nice to get a trophy and dust off our trophy cabinet.
Exactly. That we won many. Did the FA Cup, and then fight for top 4 every season.
Yeah,
because to the title.
I saw there's a stat I saw as well. The form we're on in the Premier League at the minute is Premier League title form.
I agree. If the league started in December, we'd be top of the league.
I know. It'd be nice for once just to see 1 year to see Newcastle United on top of Christmas.
Exactly.
I would take that as a mini. To be fair, I would take that as a mini win. You know.
I totally agree, man. Because it'd be nice to go on top. Look at Nottingham Forest.
I know.
I tell you what, though, I'm not being funny. What face is Nuno on? What face is he on? Yeah,
Cloud9.
Probably 18. No, is this second face? Something like that.
Yeah.
And Super Duper Mick was on the 5th face, and he spent 800 M's deep. Mm-hmm. That's $1 billion, right? And he still can't get on the title. He should be sacked.
But it's one of those things. It's like, because obviously we know like Forest are looking in trouble. Like Chelsea are looking in trouble with financial fair play.
But look at this, Lewis. There's reports today that they're going to be giving Morello for Nottingham Forest centre back.
Mm-hmm.
That's his name.
Murillo,
they're going to give him a new contract, and they're going to trigger an extension on Ola Aina's contract, and so they're going to trigger an extension on Ola Aina's contract.
Mm-hmm.
But Murillo is a brilliant defender. He really is. Milenkovic at the back. I kind of understand. We should be all over that Milenkovic before he went to Forest. 12 million quid. That guy can defend properly. I love Italian football. That guy can actually defend properly.
And we'll win a game without Bruno as well.
That's our first win without Bruno. Without Bruno Guimaraes.
Mm-hmm.
John, were you surprised that Calafiori didn't come on tonight? Were you surprised Calafiori didn't come on tonight?
Look, don't get me wrong. I mean, he's done all right against Bologna. But Bologna really played. He isn't that bad a defender, but he seems to not get it right to Arsenal. Do you know what I mean? The guy's 6'2", right? I mean, he's not done it yet. I'm not going to lie, but he's left-footed. Plays a left back. Can play a centre back. Yeah, for me, I think he'd be better off being a centre back. Yeah, and don't forget, he played for Bologna. That got Bologna in the top 4. Got in Champions League. He was a part of that team that got Bologna in the top 4. Yeah, so he's not a bad defender.
And finally, John, before I let you go, man in the match.
It's going to have to be Isak or Tonali. I mean, for me, it's a hard one for me, but I'm going to go Isak because he set the tone for the goal and he done an assist when Real made that save. And I thought he was excellent tonight. I thought he was full of running. He caused us all sorts of problems. And if we are going to win trophies, guys, or win titles in a few years, maybe a few 4 year, 5 year time, we've got to keep Isak at all costs.
Yeah.
You do not need to sell off this guy. Build a team around him and get this guy what he wants. Yeah. And hopefully it'll be fine.
Yeah. John, before you go properly, who do you want in the final?
Me personally, I want Tottenham. But Liverpool's going to get through, I'm afraid. But if
John, I want to see Liverpool. I think if I know if Liverpool, but I'm just going to say it, yeah, if Liverpool put the performance in like what they did on Sunday, I think Tottenham will easily win that.
Yeah, I kind of agree, mate. I kind of agree because
that
I
was
think now.
That was what Liverpool's worst performance of the season on Sunday.
I agree. I mean, they just didn't show up, didn't they? They scored that cracking goal from Gakpo, yeah? Gakpo, or if I pronounce his name right. But for me, I've got to agree with you, Mason. You know what I mean? We took them apart at St. James's. We just considered poor goals, simple as that. We should have won that game. But if we put the wrong to the right, and like I said to you, defend properly, then maybe, just maybe, that trophy could be heading to St. James's Park for the first time in 70 years. And I fancy it.
I love your optimism, John.
Optimism.
Well, thank you for coming on. I didn't expect for you to come on. It was nice for you to come on.
Cheers, John.
No, it's fine, man. They'll come on and tell me what to come on, mate. And before I go, Pete, hope you well, mate. And I'll do so sad hey your pastor, mate. And my condolences, guys, to you, my guy. And come back with you ready, mate.
Johnny's back. He's back. Johnny's back on Thursday, mate.
He's back on Thursday. Oh, that's good.
He's back on Thursday.
John, when's your video come out for Newcastle?
Where's my video coming out for Newcastle? Thing is, though, right, I'm not like to vlog anymore.
Yeah, you got told off, didn't you?
Well, the thing is, though, I'll keep it short, yeah, because someone complained, right? Now the club told me it was from the
security
stadium, but it's not. It's someone inside the ground, yeah. And I've got an idea who it is, right? But that's only for the Premier League. For the Carling Cup game, I might be okay.
But John, that's Wembley. John, that's Wembley. Ho. Their security is even worse than Newcastle's. Theirs is even worse.
Really? So you can't do it then?
I think because I haven't seen anybody do it because it's really high. Because obviously we've been the National Stadium. I'm suspecting their security is really, really high because it does look good.
Right. So basically, you can't do it then, and really.
No.
But you can be slight and do it on your phone.
John, that's my opinion, but I think you might be allowed. But I think with the security around Wembley, I think you're highly doubtful of videoing at Wembley.
Fair enough. Just if I'm going to do it, just use your phone.
Yeah, because if you do it on your phone, if you bring a camera out, it might be do it on your phone. Saying I'm just getting videos from personal memories.
Yeah, sure. That's what you can do. Because if you go to Super Bowl sort of thing, you can do it. I mean, you can do it in the Super Bowl, American football, you can do that. But it seems to me it's only in this country sort of thing that just gets strict. But we'll see what happens.
And I had an idea. If you do the final, if you go to the final as well, record it and just do a talk off when you get back to the hotel.
Good idea.
See, that's another way to do it.
Fact. Absolute fact. Absolute fact.
And if you want for the final, if you do get there or any videos and you want me to talk about the game, I'll record talking and I'll send it to you, John.
Yeah, please. That would be brilliant, man. Send it to me phone. I'll give him my number, right? And then send it on there. And then
I have sent you a WhatsApp message and that's just saying hi.
Cool.
Yeah.
No problem, man.
No problem.
I'm going to sort that for you.
Yeah, because I said at the match in there last time, didn't I?
You did. You couldn't do it because you was working.
I'm working, but if I'm
fair enough, I mean,
I was in my uniform, but if I'm at home, I can do it.
Yeah, man. It's got to be done, man. At the end of the day, anytime you want to come on, mate, just let me know and I'll record it and I'll post it on my thing. You know what I mean?
That's fine. I can do that.
Especially Wembley, mate.
Yes, I do Wembley, yes.
But before I go, guys, because I know you've got someone else coming on as well, David R in the chat saying about Cardiff City. All right, I'm not going to hospitality, but I'm going to the match against Swansea City on the Saturday. From my vlog.
Cool.
So
I was kind of gone, but I was wanting to go, but obviously freaking security and all that with that freaking game.
I tell you what, it's going to get worse.
Thank you very much.
No problem, mate. Thanks for
Cheers, John.
See you later.
Thank you very much,
John.
Come on, John. See you later, John.
Sorry, Mason. Sorry for talking a bit too much there.
No, it's all right. I know John's been John's had a couple of tough with their Charles, but
Mhm.
hopefully you're right soon, John. We'll get Gordon on.
Hi, Gordon.
Evening.
Evening. Come on.
What a fucking game.
What? How
I'm still on cloud nine, to be honest with you. With that game. The first time I watched Newcastle on ITV. I'm on Sky Sports for a while. Watch on ITV. The commentators are not biased, like the Sky Sports.
Actually, the Sky commentators were not actually that bad tonight.
But the Sky commentators did have a cock up, right? He said that when the last time when we went to Wembley, Nick Pope was injured.
He wasn't. He was suspended.
He was suspended. They said he was
I think
injured.
he got a red card, didn't he?
Aye, because he got the red card against Liverpool.
But Gordon, just so you know, when we play Arsenal at home, it's on Sky. It's not on ITV.
Because they're doing
Oh,
vice
so
versa.
Sky next on Sky.
What they're doing is they're doing ours tonight, and they're going to be doing the second leg at Liverpool. That's what they're doing.
So the second leg of Liverpool game's going to be on ITV.
Yes.
Right. Got it.
And then the Newcastle game's just on
That'll be February the second leg's in it.
third, I think.
3rd of February.
The 5th.
Aye.
5th of Feb.
Oh well. Yeah, I think we'll beat them 2 or 3-0 there. I think we can beat them at St James Park as well. I'm confident we can beat them at St James Park. We're going pretty Wembley, man.
Yeah. Gordon, were you worried a bit in the first bit of the game because it looked like Arsenal were going to be 2-0 up by it before we scored?
I was, but I had faith in our defence.
But when
did you say full time? Bravka say goodbye to the fans.
Go on, I get the photo up again. I'll show you. That was the Bravka full time.
He said his goodbyes, did he?
Aye, I think he's away. I don't want him to go now, but I think he's away.
Well, I'll see. That's the thing I was getting on. He said he was going to try to say goodbye.
Aye. Considering he was linked with who was he linked with in the summer? Shout was Celtic. Ian Fleming, if you're watching, shout was Celtic. I was Celtic. Celtic want them in the summer.
I would have got Schmeichel, didn't in the end.
I got Schmeichel instead.
Yeah, Luca is kicking off. I'm just got these videos.
I expect he's get it. They got even more to the point where they could use pocket, but them up there as well.
I was Celtic. I've been made it. It was Celtic. Thank you. I thought it was somebody else, but I'm sure.
I think you 2 guys. I got the second leg guys.
Aye.
Yeah, I got me.
The Davises.
Yep, and I'm going. Mason are going on Sunday as well.
Yeah, it gets game on Saturday, Lewis.
What?
Depends if it gets. It gets game on Saturday because of a home in the league.
Oh, I didn't realize.
That's if it doesn't get freaking moved to like York or something. That's freaking the Saturday gone.
I know that's stupid.
Get moved to Stockton's a joke.
It was.
To be fair, you know when they played the under-21s, I'll be going to that game.
Who they playing?
Newcastle under-21s.
Who they playing?
Gated.
Oh, we thought.
I'll be going to that.
And that stupid National League trophy thing.
Yeah, but that's the problem. Who will support?
I know.
Well, it'll be Newcastle water because and I like Gated, but obviously Newcastle first, aren't they?
Yeah, but that's the point because when they had the pre-season game, like Gated, to be fair, they had an away end, but really there was no away end, really.
Nah, with the weather as well, though.
Nah, I was drenched.
Well, because you were in the away end, weren't you?
I was with Peter. You know, where we usually sit the Gator games on the other side.
Aye.
I was standing there with Peter, absolutely drenched. But I didn't realise Peter was standing over there till I seen him.
I was with the people who I know.
I stood with him at the game.
I think so. I'm confident we can beat them at home.
What was that going?
I'm confident we can beat these at home as well, 3-0.
I think they won't like that atmosphere because that game will be absolutely bouncing.
The Father Beaufort will be 90 minutes away from Wembley.
I know it was 1-0 against Southampton, but I think if we score first, game over. Leg over. I mean,
If we score if we go 1-0 in the first 25 minutes, game over.
yeah, I think if we score first, game over.
Because it'll be 3-0. It'll be 3-0. I'll not get it.
And we'll be up fit as well. Not just the players, the fans, coaching staff. Everybody will be up fit.
So Bruno will be back.
And I we played well, but I think we could have seen Bruno play. I know we were excellent tonight, but I think we could have seen Bruno.
And Fabian Shaw.
And Shaw. You know what it is?
And maybe
you know what it is? I'm just going to say, that centre back part, the change to that centre backs is going to be criminal now.
Oh, they play class, didn't they? They have to play good tonight. Especially the big Botman.
That'll be criminal because it'd be stupid if Eddie Howe puts Dan Byrne at left back again, because that'd be absolutely criminal because I thought Lewis Hall was excellent tonight.
Yeah.
He was excellent.
Him and Livermore.
Both. I think that was a team effort. Defense at the back, because I thought the defense was just absolutely phenomenal with the buffer.
Even Les Ferdinand said that's the best Newcastle played for a long time.
It was one of the best ones, but it was not. It was weird because we could have scored more.
So yeah, go before I let you go on, because it is getting a little bit late. Man of match.
Man of match. I'm gonna give Isaac. Isaac is his class.
Nah, he is.
He celebration when he went.
And
That's it. You see that was it. I'm not saying for you.
I just shows you he doesn't want to leave Newcastle.
No.
He's happy.
Right. Nah, he is.
Just think he's going to have to bring. He's going to have to send his car back to his own country now.
And because he was driving on the left, didn't he? Just the fucking
yeah, he's got his own personal car.
It was his was Slovakian.
Mm-hmm. But it must be weird for the stewards who drive the cars.
And
mustn't
tell me the car park, don't they?
Lewis, you know who drives? You know who drives on the left as well? Lacademos.
And Gordon in his Hummer. He's American Hummer.
I think Burn does now.
Yeah, Burn's got like a.
There's a couple of them who drive on the left.
Oh, that's strange.
I love Gordon's American Hummer.
And it is lovely.
It's lush.
It is lush, mind. It is lush.
But it's electric as well. Imagine how much that costs.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a hybrid. It's an EV Hummer.
Aye.
The first one in the country, by the way, as well.
Oh, fair. I didn't realise that was the first one.
Yeah.
Right, go on. I won't keep you long because I know you will probably want to get to bed. But thank you for coming on, and I'll give you a bell for when Gates had actually signed somebody.
Okay, I thought that Striker's going to say, but he was on the bench, didn't he?
I was on the bench with all of them in it. I'll see if he come on.
I know Mag said he was close on 3 players.
He come on the 61st minute.
I believe what Mag said. He said he got to say 3 players, including the striker. So,
I'll ring you. I'll ring you and let you know if anything gets said.
Oh yeah,
I should say listen, straight away.
Go on before you go. Have you heard about Cledden Scott?
Lewis, I rang him and told him.
Oh, did you? All right.
I rang him and told him why you were saying for Carlisle.
I know, I can't believe it. He's back. Like right.
We never say for Gates to this, to be honest with you. We could offer him the wage of what Carlisle could give him.
Mm-hmm. Lewis, if we go going, it's funny because he's from Hexham, because Hexham's in the middle, because you've got Carlisle on the left and Gates on the right. Hexham's slap bang in the middle.
It's closer. He wanted to be home, didn't he? So
aye. Both are the exact because
Carlisle could offer him football league and better wages.
Carlisle's Carlisle's half an hour from Hexham, and Gate is half an hour from Hexham as well. So it's and plus you get offered more money at Carlisle as well with the American
and he's with like Mike Williamson.
And right, Gordon, thank you very much. Thank you very much for
Cheers,
coming.
Gordon.
Like I say, we should be fair. Let's ask you about them signings.
I will. I'll ring him. I'll ring him when I see it on Facebook, and I'll let you know.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. Good night, lads.
Gordon. Good night.
So that was going right. I'll nip in the comments.
Yeah.
I'll nip in the comments because we've got plenty. Millions of reasons, Ian. I think the Belfast redemption is complete if he leaves. Yeah, we can't. We used to see him like Lewis would smash it up after a paint.
I know.
Apparently, East 5 offered to lend us a stadium. How far away is that? Is that
East
in
File. East File. East 5. That's Scotland as well.
Lewis is half an hour, mate.
Oh, fine.
Are you booked your hotel for March yet, Lewis? What are you going to do this? I know it's a little bit early, but are you going to be doing the same plans as what you did last year?
We looked the plane tickets and that.
No, I thought you were going to be. I thought you were going. You know what I was on about? I thought you were going to do the same as what you did last year. Last time we're going to see auntie and uncle.
That's the plan. But if they're in Spain, we just book into a hotel. Or if they're not here, we just use their house in London. But just drive into London and park on somebody's drive for 15 quid.
Aye, fan various. I've been looking, but most likely,
just travel on the day and travel back up at the next, like the day after in the hotel. There's
a couple of people who I've spoken to and they said they're going to do a weekend of it. I am as well, but I'm going to be staying in Watford. Watford because Watford. The reason why is Watford's out away. It's only a couple of stops on the tube from to Wembley, and basically Watford you've got everything, and you're not in London where it's crowded. And Watford be more quieter.
And where I might be seeing it might be Welwyn Garden City.
Is that not Welwyn Garden? Where's that?
London.
No, whereabouts?
It's like have you heard Stevenage?
Yeah. Basically, it's not far. It's not far from Watford. It's not far from Watford.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not far from Watford. Because if you get the train from Stevenage, it's only like one stop to King's Cross.
Yeah, but obviously we were just going to drive in and park on somebody's drive because that was quite. Where we stopped, where we parked on somebody's drive, it was only like a 20-minute walk from Wembley.
Well, fair enough. We've beaten Man U, Spurs, and Arsenal in our unbeaten run. That's 3 of the big 6. We've also drawn against City, Liverpool, and Chelsea. That's a fair shout. That Lewis going back to obviously having a weekend of it because. Remember the time I tell you about the gates and obviously I nearly got stuck in London. We were only spare clothes and all that. And no hotels booked. That's the reason why we're going to make a weekend of it, just because if anything happened with the train going back up, you fucked. And you know Mickey Bowers who does the podcast.
I've heard of the name.
The glasses and the cap. You watched the Heat Army podcast?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
When they were at Wembley in the summer, just gone, he stayed down for the weekend because of what happened. Because I was with him when we got stuck. And he stayed in London. When the beat Solihull was, he stayed down for the weekend.
Yeah, it's a shame we didn't get through the cup.
I know, I was gutted. About 110 miles, David. Bloody hell, where you been? People saying hello, John. How's nice seeing John? Great coffee. Hi, John. Galantis talking about using the stadium using Lego. God. I've been to the stadium late and I got stopped by police last season. I bet you were wearing Newcastle top. I was there last season, but it was for Swansea matters. It made me cry seeing the back up wearing a possible farewell to the phones. Now what it is, I was gutted a little bit. Were you, Lewis?
Yeah, I'm gutted now. It's a shame we have lost them. It looks like we have, but it's one of those strange ones.
Yeah, get a goal in the first 5 minutes, game over at home. Yeah, I think if we score first, I think it'll be game over, leg over. Also, over rely on the set pieces as well. Do you not see their set piece course going right out of the touchline, like right onto I thought, how did he not get booked for that?
I know. Arteta was out. He was mostly outside the technical area. More times he was in it.
And David Ossie is a fancy man. You to beat Arsenal on the weekend. And then Gordon said the Dubravka was saying goodbye to Newcastle fans tonight. The full time he was Lily Nolan nearly there. You watch it. Lily Nolan watches the podcast as well because I recognise the name. We're still fighting for this league trophy. Most certainly are, beat Greg. We can rest a few against Bromley and probably O'Sula will get a start with Isaac apparently feeling the Samson hard time of going ahead. Well, that's interesting, that.
That's why we were not really pressing in the second half.
Yeah, I think they're probably going to do the same as what they did with the ESC with the Wimbledon game. Give O'Sula a run out because Bromley are the same league.
Yeah, but just think about it. Did Bromley play at Wembley, Mason, or not?
They beat Solihull in the playoff final on penalties.
Oh, fine. You know what Wembley's like. I'm thinking if it just went up automatically.
They beat Bromley. Technically, it would have been gated if Gates had been kicked out.
Stupid bloody rules by the EFL.
I know, because Gates would have played Solihull in the playoffs. Technically, that would have been gated.
That would have been imagine that gated against Newcastle in the FA Cup.
And that nearly happened once, in 2017, 2018, because remember when Gated played Luton? Luton played Newcastle in the next round.
And so, imagine that would have been one strange one. Who obviously we were supporting Newcastle, but we wanted
And it would have been.
But I wouldn't be with that if Gates went if they got won that game and played against us, there would be no way and they would be mixing with each other.
And Arteta was complaining about our time wasting what his team doing when he played Man City. Exactly. Can we keep up this sensational form till the second leg? Hopefully we do, David, because we've got the next 3 games we've got are all at home. So we've got Bromley on Sunday, Wolves on Wednesday, and then the following Saturday we've got Bournemouth at home with 12:30 kickoff. So we've got 3 games at home. But the fact is, with Bournemouth, what's that Brazilian striker called? Vanelson, what he was called. He's brought his metatarsal, so he's going to be missing that game. David can't see why not, mate. Speaking of coffee, talking about dance lessons from John. We're seeing Isaac post autograph before scoring, and the goal should be disallowed. But where was all fouls they got away with?
Exactly.
Lewis Miley should start the FA Cup winner.
Yes.
I think he will because I think he'll get a run out. I'll have to watch that because I've just seen
That's nice. I just saw a quick glance, but that's nice.
I'll have to watch that. He's on his way to Instagram. We can win the title next season. We can add 2 first-team players, hopefully. And I think as well. Hopefully, we can do it before we can sign a couple of players before January as well. I mean, the second leg. Sorry. Joe speaking of coffee. Also, the fact we beat Arsenal with Bruno as well. Murphy, I knew Coffee would see that. Murphy, my man in the match. On the match from Ronald, got a feeling Spurs will beat Liverpool. Hopefully they do. Jason Cundy saying also will still make the final. What a cock. Joe speaking to David. Cundy really he does hate us. He must be because PIF bought us and not his below Chelsea. And spotting there, Joe. David speaking to John. You guys kicking off his channel. I've seen that. Yeah, let's fucking go, but sad to see Dubs go. Yeah, it will be sad to see Dubs go because as well, he's left on a high. And yeah, the Dubravka was linked with Celtic in the summer. And apparently Deschamps will be leaving France after the 2026 World Cup.
That you've had, God, I can't believe the World Cup's next year, and it's going to be stupid o'clock in the morning for us, isn't it?
I will be. Defence was solid and low clean sheet. IR Dubs. Hope you done well, Wacky. Livermore just need to learn not to hang on to the ball too long and release it when he should. Yeah, I do agree with you there, Joe. I think he needs to work on that a little bit better, but I thought we was excellent. I said final nearly. Aye, Darren, nearly. Yeah, was the only electric come on this country. Oh, all right. Dubravka looked very emotional on the team coach. I'll have to look at that as well. Based on Sunday, buddy. No, you're right, Trout. You're right, Trout.
No problem, anytime.
Is Saka due back before the second leg? I heard he was out for 2 months. I seen he was out for 2 months.
Have a quick look on FOPMob.
Trafalgar Square.
Other football apps are available.
Trafalgar Square Mags, who's there in March? Lewis? Will you be there?
I wasn't there, but I probably won't be there because we just travelled down.
Hopefully I can get there. Yeah, Joe said that if he's thinking he's out for 2 months as well.
Saka, did you see it?
Yeah.
Late February 2025.
Bloody hell. Some might say it's a Mickey Mouse Cup, but I don't care. Yeah. He says he'll have to score against Bromley. If Allison, I think, yeah, he's metatarsal. I thought Joe played well. Yeah, I think he did all right, but he did get pelters on Twitter. If this is the end of the World Cup, I'm pleased that he left on a really high instead of the Man U situation, tossing his career. Yeah. That Man U who there was a bit of a sour, but he has he's going to leave on a high. And says Saka apparently is now for 4 months. Yeah, should play against Bromley. Yeah, he'll 1 minute. I know they've just came up from the National League, but I think he'll probably get run out against Bromley.
I'll play like in the midfield, still play our middle three. It's working.
Yeah. Yeah,
it could be nice to keep the middle pod the same, but just change a couple of the players in that.
Yeah, I think you'll probably rest a couple of players on Sunday because if you look at Lewis, we've got Wolves on Wednesday. We'll play Wolves on Wednesday. We'll play Wolves a week tomorrow, so you want to rest players for the Wolves game.
Yeah.
If I'm right, I'm thinking everybody on the cup scheme will get first dibs on the tickets if we can make the final. I think they'll probably do what they did last time. Sorry.
Who's been to the away games first? But to be fair, there's been only one away game.
So they'll probably try and do home games this time.
No, it'd be the 6,000 who went down tonight first. And then it's the season ticket holders who opted into the Carabao Cup tickets. And then we're going to members.
I think they'll
general sale.
Yeah, I think they'll sort something now because I think they don't want to do it with the scenario for what happened last time. Yeah, I think we'll wrap it up because it's getting a bit late and I know people's got work tomorrow. So we'll quickly do the homework one last time. If you enjoyed the night, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new, and hit the notification bell for when the next show will be, and it will be tomorrow for a review of tonight's game. So it'll be the last one I'm hosting because Peter is back on Thursday for the Bromley preview. And also, if you want to be a member, hit that join button and it'll only cost you 99p. So yeah, we'll wrap everything up now because I know people want to get to sleep. Great show, lads and lasses in the chat too. Thank you, Joe.
Cheers, Joe.
For our tickets on the final already listed. What the hell? And
it'd be a scam. It'd be a scam.
It'd be a scam. It'd be scam, David. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for the review for the game tonight. Another comment. Great show, Mason Lewis. Thank you, Ian.
Cheers, Ian.
Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow at usual time, 8 o'clock for the review of the Arsenal for the Newcastle Arsenal game tonight, which finished Arsenal 0 Newcastle 92.
Come on.
Salty in North London again. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for the review of tonight's game. So enjoy the rest of your night, folks, and we'll see you
tomorrow.
Whenever. We'll see you tomorrow. See you later, people.